entry. Do you guys have Pokemon in Pokemon Home but don't have the Pokedex entries in the Galar Dex or the Isle of Armor Dex? I'm going to show you how to get them in about 2 minutes or less. Here we go. Alright, we are back in the Isle of Armor DLC, specifically back on the main island though for what we're going to do today. For anybody who's struggling right now, and I will show it off directly, getting the Isle of Armor Dex Pokemon completed because you're looking at them and saying, I pulled this down from home, why isn't it going up into my Pokedex? And I'm going to scroll all the way down here to our lovely boy, and you'll see it right there. So, Larvesta and Volcarona. Big, important Pokemon, obviously back from Generation 5. Love them, care for them, awesome Quiver Dance user, but I digress. Let's get into the reason why we see it, but we don't see it. So I did encounter one when I was originally playing through the Isle of Armor, didn't catch it, and then I inevitably actually transferred one that I have into the game, which you'll see over here in box 20. See my Larvesta right there. Flame Body, Morning Sun, Ember, yada yada, etc. So, why isn't it in the Pokedex? The answer is, the way the game works right now is you essentially have to either catch or encounter it in a way that it's gifted to you. If you pull anything in from Pokemon Home, whether it's your Slowbros, your Kingdras, your Politoads, Heracross, because I couldn't find one the other day, any of the Pokemon that you pulled down from Pokemon Home do not immediately enter your Pokedex. I'm going to show you how to quickly get it done though. I'm standing outside the lovely Daycare Center. All I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up to the Daycare Center woman. I'm going to say, here, take my lovely, I guess Larvesta, but it's called Ingvor because this is my German one. And we're going to hit confirm and say we're done. We're going to give her $500. The only downside to this is it does cost that $500 to $1,000 depending on which one you shove into the daycare. And then we're just going to talk to her immediately and say, I'd like my Pokemon back. Except I clicked the wrong button. Let me try this again. Except we're going to talk to her immediately and say, I'd like my Pokemon back. She hands it to you, and you can see the Dex pop is immediate here. It goes, oh, look, you actually have a Larvesta. Let me add the data to the Dex. Bam. Just like that. Larvesta's data is added to the Dex. We've filled that Dex page, and you can keep moving on to your next one. Hopefully that was helpful, guys. I know a lot of people have been struggling getting their Pokedex entries filled just because that concept of Pokemon Home not necessarily giving you the Dex entry immediately on entry to Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, make sure to go fill your Isle of Armor Dex out, head towards that Mark Charm, and we'll catch y'all for the next one.